G'day everyone. I've had a haircut and a shave. How good do I look? It is Sunday, Trackstars. We're in the Porsche. Got my wingman. It's got his mechanic. We are cruising along. How's everyone's Sundays going? Have you been up to much? It's been a sunny, wet, miserable, rainy Sunday. But we're ready for Trackstars. Hopefully we can get another possible clean race. Can't guarantee it, but we'll certainly try. Fingers crossed. So have you been keeping up with Sparks, Rory, Hoggy and Kizzy doing the 24-hour spa on iRacing? Been watching them off and on most of the day. Off and on during the night. Fell asleep with the TV on. They were doing well up until about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. They were 6th outright, starting from 21st. And Hoggy's computer had a bit of a meltdown and froze. And the car just collided into a wall, smashed into a million pieces. They ended up back to 39th, 38th, 39th, and they're clawing their way back up to 32. They've got about 5.5 hours left of the race. So Sparks is currently driving at the moment, doing his stint. So if you're not in there, giving them a shout out, make sure you do. So what do you think? Hope you're all happy with the new get up, bit of a clean shave and a tidy up. So we're just waiting on a lobby to open up. We'll get some practice in on the Grand Valley. That's the plan anyways. Well, Sparks has had a bit of an oops. So none of the let's get all these everything working. Hey, Zex, how are you, champ? What do you think of the Genesises, mate? What do you think? Do they look good or what? So, just got to get all these overlays and everything going again. They're a bit slow today. Looks like we're all back up and going again. Yeah, they look good, don't they? I updated our if you go to the GTech site and look at our team, I've updated the photo to show both the cars. So nah, they come up grouse, man. So we'll maybe do Trackstars. We'll do Trackstars and maybe get them out in a lap and have a little side-by-side race or something for the first round if you want. We'll load up some settings and have a bit of a practice one if you're in for it after Trackstars, mate. It'll be good. So, as I said, just yeah, this is sort of I didn't really set myself up very well today, guys. I was a bit late on getting everything, all the stuff going. I was didn't realise it was 5 o'clock and went, oh buggery, I've got to get going. So I haven't even shared everything across Discord, which is a bit of a whoopsie do in my part. Oh. So, got to get this all across Discord. Bit slow today. Well, definitely will not hurt to have some practice. Zex, 100%, mate. 100%. Grand Valley tonight, mate. Grand Valley. Grand Valley Highway. So it's going to be absolute carnage, because I reckon it's going to be the correct way, and I'm not very strong on the correct way. So we will see how we go with that one. So just don't mind me for 2 seconds. I'm just sharing all my things across. Hey, Carlo, how are you, mate? Welcome. Thank you very much for the like, mate. Thank you. I'm a little bit not set up for today's run. I've had sort of lost track of my day. So I'm just going through and sharing all my streams to say that I am on. So still waiting on a lobby to open up, guys. So it won't be too long. Hey, g'day, Ahmed. How are you, mate? How are you? How is your day going so far, mate? All right, we got a lobby open. Let's go. Hopefully we don't have steering wheel dramas today. Ah, okay. Well, it's afternoon, evening here, but I'll take the good morning, mate. Thank you for jumping in and saying g'day. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the like. The Hoff absolutely loves the likes, mate. Thank you very much. And me wingman beside me as well. Absolute awesome stuff, guys. Right. Lobbies have all been sent. Thank you, sir, for the like. I do appreciate it, mate. Let's get out there and do some laps, because I have a feeling I am going to struggle. And I need to make sure the steering wheel isn't going to play up. I'm going to struggle with this. Why can't it be reverse? I'm stronger in reverse than I am in forward. It's going to take me a few laps to warm up to this one, so I'm just going to hammer some laps. See how we go. Yeah, I really am. This way, really struggle with. I'm so much stronger the other way, for sure. I think it's only because I learnt probably this track the other way first. Yeah, it's just, yeah. If I probably attacked it the first time around the right way, I probably wouldn't struggle so much. It just did it again. Just quite literally did it again. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to go tonight, Sparrow. Steering wheel's doing some silly stuff tonight. Been doing it since yesterday. Changing gears randomly. It's disconnected on me already once. Don't know why it's still playing up. I feel it's the steering wheel itself, not the base unit. But we're here to get the points. We'll get the points. That's all really we can do. If it plays up, it plays up. I feel like it's the actual steering wheel itself, not the base unit. Because it comes up as if you're taking the steering wheel off the base unit. And it drops everything out, loses steering, loses everything. So, it's weird. Thank God there's an imaginary wall there. So, yeah. It's already played up once on the warm-ups and the practice. It played up when I was doing power passes earlier. It played up during mixed race last night. So I'm not confident in it. Randomly kicks back a gear. That's alright. I'll message Thrustmaster on Discord tonight as an affiliate and ask the question. Is this a common issue? What's the fix? Hey TCO, hey mate, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm having not a bad weekend, mate. Thank you for asking. Other than complaining about my steering wheel playing up. But I'll get over it. You'll see a steering wheel go frisbeeing across the stream. Worst case scenario. Yeah. This is probably what you'll see during the race. Just drive it along. And then, yeah, crash. I am not having fun. Ah, Stream Elements, you've come to work. Thank you. I'm just clearing all the obstacles for everyone. Just make sure they're all off the track so they get a clear run. Hope it doesn't come to that, Zex. Yeah, I've got their stream on. I've been watching them all day. Hey Indulge, how you going? It should be on the latest firmware. It should should all be on the... And it's only just developed this issue. It's been on the firmware for, well, since the update came through. So it's only just developed this issue. Just it loses connectivity with the hub, I think, is the issue. That's what I feel like it's still. How are you, Indulge? If I didn't already say. Yeah, they're a good team. As I said, I've had Sparks on all day and sort of been flicking across. I saw when Hoggy's computer had a brain fart and pretty much cost them the race, which was no one's fault bar the computer. Yeah. Sparks had issues with these pedals, but they're not using the T598. They're using the Thrustmaster gave them all a T8 something or other to do iRacing with, because it's specifically for a PC. Whereas the T598 is not so much PC. Well, it is, but so they're not actually on their normal T598s that they use on a daily basis. They were given, yeah, all brand newies. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it is what it is, Matt. It's just joys of technology and equipment. Sometimes it works grouse and sometimes it has a brain of itself, and yeah. Totally outbreak myself then. Let's go back to the pits for a second and have me coffee. Yeah, I'm on a 5.9. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on a 5.98. Bugger, making a mess. To clean that up. Yeah, I'm on a Thrustmaster. That's why I've got the Thrustmaster in the corner of your screen underneath my camera. If you look down there. So, yeah. I'm an affiliate for Thrustmaster, so I have a discount code and everything. See, this is the first time I've had issues with it, so I'm not upset, it's just frustrating. It may even also be nothing. And it may be absolutely nothing, because I'm using the PS app to do the stream side of it, guys. It could be just that it's conflicting with the computer, doing stuff with the... So, I'm not too stressed about it. I'll get the PC sorted out this week. So, you probably won't see me stream much this week. Or if in between streams or whatever, but yeah, really got to stay clear of that dirt. Really got to stay clear of that dirt. Oh, you won't know yourself. You can go massively long way on a controller. This is just more immersive, if anything. Howdy, Mick. How are you, mate? Ah, Mr. Kiwi. Yes, it's all in the hips, sir. You're not wrong. I'm going alright, mate. Going alright. Just dealing with... And I know you're a Fanatec man when I say this, but just dealing with Thrustmaster steering wheel issues at the moment. Still doing stupid shit. So it's as though it's as though the hub disconnects and it loses the steering wheel. So, but we'll see how we go. Been watching. Might need a firmware reset. Yeah, could do that. Because it's not hot. It's not doing anything silly. So I'm using the proper cords it come with, so it's USB-A on the back of the PlayStation, so which is what it comes with. I changed USB ports on the PlayStation to see if that would fix it. So they do have a recall out there for the power plug, but I don't believe it's a power plug issue because I actually see it. It's as though it loses connection with the actual wheel. So I don't know why it'd be losing. Yeah, I saw the power pack thing. It's not losing power. It's quite literally losing communication with the wheel. So it's in this hub area. When you take the wheel off and on, it's coming up with that, and that's what it's given me the issue. Which is got me baffled. So I've given all the connections a bit of a clean and whatnot, but I can't really do much more than that. So I could probably try plugging into the computer later and do another refirmware or something like that, but meh. Possibly. It's only just developed this issue though, which is weird. There's not much I can do though at the moment. If we could quality up the mid-pack today, it'd be helpful, but I don't know how we'll go. Touch wood. Since I mucked everything around just then, it hasn't played up, so... So we'll see how it goes. I am, mate. I am an affiliate on Twitch now, I believe. Alright, no drums at all, mate. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get much Twitch money at this stage. I really hate this track. I really... I think it comes down to how many ads they show in your videos too, doesn't it, Mick? Because they pay you by the ads, on the ads that people view. Okay. Hey, Tomahawk, mate. I haven't seen you in yonks. How you doing? I'm going alright, mate. Going alright. Been a rough couple of weeks, but we've had a positive week, so I'm happy. Yeah, it is chilly. It's cold and wet here too, don't worry about that. You're copping the frost we copped all week, Kiwi. You sure? I was waiting to see how long it'd take you to notice, guys. Yeah, a bit of a. I'll get the cowboy hat going. I'll be singing. About time. Well, we survived qualifying and it didn't play up. P.S. I'm surprised no one noticed a bit of a tidy up today. I heard, did McGregor do his ankle? Blow his ankle out? Or was it his knee? Because I heard it on Sparks' stream. I've got Sparks' stream going in the background. But I heard he blew his knee out, or was it his ankle? Really? Knee. It was his knee. Okay. Just going to hang back here. I'm going to let them all crash. Because I guarantee you, I'm going to do the same thing throughout this track, so... So, I intend just hanging back here. Because I'm just going to do this. As I said, I know I am going to struggle with this track. I know it. Hey! Oh. At least I'll start first the next race. Reverse grid. Rolling start. I'll be able to crash at the second corner. Too much Charlie. Yeah, 100% too much Charlie. Too much Charlie. Pack's still nice and tight though, they're doing alright. Oh yeah. What races are you still tackling? Race C, BJ? I suck at Trackstars. I'm so lonely. Wait, don't you like my series of tracks, PJ? Mix picked some bit. Well, Mick's only done one round, but his rounds aren't too bad. Oh, this is all pure me. This one. This was just. I am not strong on this. I am not strong on this track. This is all pure me. This one. The other races I would have done really well if it wasn't for contact. But then a lot of it is me too, so can't complain. I'm just losing time each lap, getting slower and slower. Yeah, I'm actually struggling, Toma, to be honest. I am struggling with this track. Put it in reverse. It's not so bad, I can handle it. But this way I really struggle. I love the track. I love this track the other way. So yeah, this way I struggle clearly. It's funny how everyone be chalk and cheese, like, yeah. Well, there you go, ball tyre. You're not last, mate. G'day, Yegi. How are you, buddy? Missed it by that much. Hit the handbrake way too late. Yeah, plus then you touch the dirt and a few other bits and pieces. Yeah, it just adds up. Just put me last. PJ, you do like to go both ways, don't you? I'm just going to pull over and let everyone pass. I'm not even going to try to race them because I'm just going to wreck everyone's race. Legitimately, I'm going to just pull over. As soon as the light goes green, I'm pulling over. I'm going to let everyone pass because I'm not going to ruin anyone else's races for the sake of it. I'm not strong on this track and I'm not going to put myself... although if this is reverse, I should be alright. If this is reverse, I'll be alright. As long as... But I don't think it's going to be reverse. It'll be reverse grid, but I don't think it'll be a reverse race. It's a bit like that, isn't it, PJ? Makes you wonder sometimes. Want a kettle chip? No, we're not, Kiwi. Sorry guys, I'm just on the phone, won't be a sec. I did say I was going to move over and let everyone pass. It's not worth wrecking other people's races. Sorry guys, yeah, I had just a mate ring me, his mum's car got written off and he's in dire need to get a car fixed in the next 3 days, and I'm booked out in the shop till next week. So, yeah. The things you do. But as I said, I was going to move over and let everyone pass. There's no point ruin everyone's races. Especially when they're a lot stronger than I am. But I'm back. One more lap to go. All good, Tomo, mate. Take it easy. Look after yourself. And we're done. Thanks, mate. Yeah, take care, mate. Hope it all works out for you. Now we can wait for them to redo the grid. We've got 15 minutes to chill, guys. So, while we're waiting, I might see how Sparks and everyone are going.
You don't worry, you are absolutely fine.
It's changed to AMG. You're how it's real. That's right. We're doing it. It's all real, mate.
Right,
Westlake, where are you?
That's the one we want. While we're waiting? No, it's not.
See a bit, Robin. You are averaging 4 seconds quicker over the last 5 laps. That's pretty insane. Where is P30? And he pit after us.
Done, mate.
So Hoggy's in the car at the moment, driving.
Where are you, Phil? There you go. Right, so Hoggy, they were going down the track. They're just arriving at Lake Coombe. Okay. I want to know why he's so slow, though.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry, you've got a red dot. Is that a pen? Where's our red dot? We've got a red dot? Where's a red dot? Do you mean that down arrow?
Yeah, we met in person.
I think you meant the down arrow. Up there, up here, next to our name, that means down 10 places. That's what that means. I mean, stuffed it up at some point, didn't you? That's the only thing I can see, mate. That's the red dot.
Right, so Mr. Huber is getting.
No, you don't, Wayne. Go solo, mate.
He's currently getting battered by that team that I struggled with in that Porsche.
Well, the black and yellow one.
No, the one what's his face was in.
18,
You know the guy I kept driving us and flashing us. And all that sort of
It's
stuff.
so difficult. Anubis.
Yeah.
Backup driver. Backup
I don't
driver.
remember the colour, but I know which one you're on about.
How are you, Waxy?
Oh,
Baker
so-
2, that was it.
so it's gone from Savers.
Was it Max Baker? The Baker's dozen?
18 Motorsport.
People sometimes ask me,
yeah,
right,
got it already, mate.
why I've got a PC of this magnitude. I have recorded every second of this whilst streaming. It is a monster.
Okay. That is very good, actually. That's insane. And you're running probably max graphics, aren't you?
Yeah. And to be fair, I hadn't done the whole thing because my blooming NAS drive ran out of what you call it, memory. So I had to delete some terabytes. I might need to add some more sparks. I had to delete some stuff from 2025. No, it's good to see you, Waxy. You are, mate.
While we sit and wait for the race to start.
Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this now, but I am. So sorry. Grand. Family.
Don't mind me.
Please.
Are we doing a GoFundMe for Hoggy's PC? I don't know if he's not doing one. I'm not going to do one for him. Absolutely not.
Bicycle. You need to go here.
Sitting waiting for the.
I have suggested he did that, to be honest.
Sit and wait now for the. Yeah.
Isn't that like some sort of way of begging?
I'm the poshest beggar in the game, mate, so it's fine.
So realistically, P21? No. So what it means, Rapid, is we started in P21 and we've dropped 10 places to P31. That's
Getting there
what's happened.
slowly.
I mean, I've got PayPal if,
Yeah,
you know, if
basically.
anyone wants to
Yeah.
donate
Yeah.
PayPal.
Fair enough.
All right, Wayne. Yeah. Well, check the website, mate. I'll put it up for you.
So,
Okay.
but it's up to them.
Would I ever consider hosting my own 24-hour race on iRacing? I don't think we'd be able to do it. Oh, yeah, Snake Oil Salesman. I forgot about that one.
9 minutes to go, guys.
Hog, are you double stinting?
Do you want to do another stint?
Oh, do 7 stints. What I am? I'm your maid. Good grief. 7.
So no then. I'll do the double stint.
Okay, hang on. Let me just check what the deal is. 4 hours left.
How's this work then?
Well,
How long's the
it's
stint?
because we've switched to single stints for some reason. So we've made
No,
it-
your break did it.
my break did it. Yeah. So then Kizzy. Well, we haven't actually switched. So I've done.
And then you do the triple.
Well, okay, here's the thing,
Yes,
right?
Richie,
Most they're
yes.
slightly under an hour as well. Remember each stint, so
Oh, are
that's
they?
all. It will, eventually, it's going to catch up, and we'll end up like a stint or two short. So I'm absolutely happy to do another stint, of course. I'm happy to do the one just before Rory and hand over to Rory the baton for the final run-in.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah. So then,
A stint 55-ish minutes. Spaghetti arm, yeah, spaghetti arm slug. I've also
how
been
many,
called Gaylord.
Robbie?
So
How many
interesting
stints? You've done 4, right?
I think I had both my boys in my arms at the
This
time.
is your 5th, yeah, Hoggy. Rory, you've done 4, right? 4 stints.
Yeah,
Okay. So you're going to be double stinting the last bit, okay?
yeah.
All right. So
So we probably want to get to around the...
HPR's like I should have
hour
tried harder.
don't we?
so
On that
Hoggy,
race.
if this is your 5th, if you, how many laps you got left?
Give me a second. I'm not on the right inside.
All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah, take it to time, take it to time.
Got 10 laps
10
left.
laps. All right.
But technically I'll be in at 9 because I'm on 10 laps of fuel exactly
All right. Then
now,
if you
right?
if you double stint this, then you're done. Then I'll go and I'll run up to Rory's final stint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. They're roughly rapid, yeah, 56 minutes, yeah. Oh, rapid, we went up to 6th, mate. We went up to 6th. We were flying in
Any
the night.
Pascal? Yeah, just 4 hours to go, mate.
I will be doing another stint. Yeah. Maybe. Unless Kizzy demands one. To be fair, he is a bit
Don't worry
quicker.
about it, Ashtons. He's no longer with us.
Sparks.
Yes, my darling.
Well, that's my sweetheart. So, if I did do a, say, just go from me and see if it works, could you, while we're racing, could you go on PC Specialist and see how much a streaming PC would cost, like a rough estimate?
They're talking about GoFundMe for Hoggy.
It's playing on your mind, this, isn't it? Big time, mate.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
How much was yours, Sparks?
I'm not telling you. You nosy
Oh.
Parker.
How much?
I'm not telling you, mate.
Lots?
Yeah, lots.
Oh, right. What, thousands?
Yeah, thousands. This is
Really?
a man who's never bought a PC in his life. Yeah, thousands. Do you know how much yours is worth? Your PC's worth nearly £5,000.
Who wants a PC?
Me.
I'll sell it to you for 6.
You're interested to drive it. If you're
PC
interested
special,
to drive
don't mind.
it, are you already entered into the upcoming race? If you're entered
How
as
you
a
doing,
driver,
guys? Who just joined
only
in?
if you've claimed your driver, Simon. So if you've claimed your driver profile, yes, you're entered in. You're already in. If you haven't, you won't be. Hello, Sparkles. Nice to see you. Some
Hoggy, what you need to do is divert some of the membership money and
This
some of that
team does
wine
this time
food
racing and
money
putting my money on top 5. Yeah,
to a PC.
Anubis.
That's what you need
No,
to do.
that would be going towards it.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
had really bad luck
And
with
yeah,
Hoggy's.
I'm not asking
PC.
there. I'm gonna put a lot towards it. I just want to know a ballpark of how much it's gonna cost.
Well, chat can tell you, can't he? You don't need Sparks. He's an
He's just
Englishman.
using me, mate. He's using me. Right, he just
So
wants me to-
I bet you. So what are like?
No, I
I'm
mean,
sure
yeah. So that's another thing, like Hoggy.
ChatGPT will be able to tell.
ChatGPT's a wally, don't use that.
Yeah. As I say,
yeah, for
ChatGPT
Nearly
ready to
thinks
start
that
racing,
my
guys.
PC
Couple of minutes
could
left.
Do this at max graphics,
Yeah,
All right.
but we're streaming at the same time
no.
at 1080.
Yeah,
So don't listen to everything what it says.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, that was what I was saying. Yeah, Wolfram, thanks for the reminder there. RAM is really expensive right now. So are graphics cards, so is CPUs. It's all through the roof, mate.
Oh, Oliver's had an issue. P30.
P30. He's also lapping nearly 3 seconds slower than you, Robbie.
I mean, all I could do is wait till Black Friday and probably get some money off. But
You
it's
might
just
not get
all
anything
about-
off though. And Black Friday's not for
Yeah, supply and
ages.
demand. Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. So I know things have gone shut up because of AI and all that rubbish.
Oh wow, Physiaid. Your NUC, I'm not sure what an NUC is, has 96 gigabyte of DDR5. That's got to be what, £2,000, £2.5 worth of RAM there at least. Anything not
I
expensive
love
right
how
now.
RAM has become a commodity.
I know, right? I'm not expensive, Michael Bell.
I mean, I don't understand why RAM is so expensive just because of AI, but
Yeah, so actually, to be honest,
Mike,
Rapid,
over on that.
he doesn't even need a gaming PC. He just needs a PC to stream. So honestly, it's about RAM and
No!
memory.
and that is and GPU
Almost.
Thanks for all the world,
for
mate.
the encoding.
Thank you, buddy.
That's all he needs, mate. Let's stop using AI. Lol. You're making us all poorer every time you ask GPT a question. Wenchi. Don't.
I don't know how much RAM I've got in this bad boy. I don't know. It's doing well.
You probably got.
I mean,
you probably got
you think it
64,
honestly?
128.
What? Really? How? I don't really use AI for much. I use image generation, but only on existing images.
I've had this thing for 3 years now.
It's about RAM and memory.
Monster.
Yeah, I know.
I love how big.
Andrew trying to say hello. I know. I've got a message from him.
Alright. Let's get ready for the last 12 laps. They've done well to get back to 31st. Yeah, it was actually Hoggy's computer crapped itself, Zex, yeah. Alright, let's just see if we can get through this without spinning. Red flag. Let's try again. Tomo gets past me, he can have the position. I said I'm not interested in causing any. yeah, just rotating laps, Sean. Just rotating laps, mate. I'm not the fastest or the strongest on this track, so I'm just... If I finish the race and get position, that's all I'm worried about. I'm not going to put myself in the way of anyone or block anyone, because I'm not strong enough to really cause them any... And I don't want to cause anyone else any reasons to struggle. So, yeah, so I'm just letting people through, mate. Had a terrible first race, so which put us at the front of the grid on the reverse. I just quite literally moved out the way for everyone. I wasn't even gonna bother causing any dramas. So it is what it is. I hate this track anyway, so probably because I haven't done enough laps of it the right way. Reverse, love it. Do reverse all day, every day. Correct way. I just do not have the pace, so it's better just to not put myself in the way of these guys, because these guys are rapidly fast, and my lap times are probably 2 seconds or 3 seconds a lap slower than them, or 4 seconds a lap slower than HBR at the moment, so it's not worth causing dramas. I didn't even touch the Nations Cup. Exactly right. It's not worth it. It's really not worth putting yourself in a position, ruining all the other guys' races for a bit of pride. It's just not worth it. And yeah, they've left me behind as it is. All I'm going to do is get under their feet, make a gig of myself, ruin their race, get reported for ruining their races. It ain't worth it. Eight ball really doesn't like you, Sean. Yeah, all good, Sean. Thanks for dropping in and saying g'day, mate. Playing with 8 ball. You take it easy, bud. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, no, each day is positive. Yeah, I'll be around, mate. Laps to go. again. Thanks, Ozzy. Welcome, mate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes, guys. Hold out together. Hold out for one more lap, steering wheel. Well, we survived Deep Valley. And I didn't frisbee my steering wheel. Woo! And we didn't crash. But we made it. Wish I knew why it was doing the computer. Why it's doing what it's doing. We did it. We got through it. I don't know why this thing's doing what it's doing now. Zex, if you're in there, mate, do you want to jump into a lobby? Alright, sweet. Alright. I'll what's the first round of the Spa, isn't it? Let's do some laps of Spa at least. Doodle 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 doo. I don't think we need to worry about any of that. We want to be in the Group 3 cars. Alright, Zex, the lobby's up, mate. You should be able to search via friends to find it, mate. They're good today, look at the track. Yeah, she saw. I said he saw your saw deliveries. take me a bit to get used to it again. Nah, it's not, mate. It's still doing stupid stuff. That's what it does. Just loses connection. Just loses the wheel. Like as though the wheel gets disconnected in this hub. Then it just changes gears randomly. See, gone again. So I don't know if it's the steering wheel, it's the hub, what, but yeah. No brakes. it'll be a simple issue. Just we've got to get it sorted out. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a connection issue. It's either a connection issue. Yeah, it's a little B. I've checked all the connections. They all seem solid. A few people have said it could be the USB cable going from, you know, so I'll get a new USB cable for it tomorrow. It's not a power cable, it's not losing power, it's quite literally losing... To me, it's disconnecting from the wheel. Can be so random though. That's probably the biggest problem. And I only started doing it yesterday during mixed race. It has not given me any grief otherwise. It just started doing it. It is warm, but I wouldn't say it just loses the wheel. Like it's just showing. It's just as if the wheel it gets disconnected from the hub. It's just as though it's just as though this gets disconnected. It just drops the wheel lock as if the wheel's been disconnected from the hub. Which is the weird thing. Is it that clamp piece or something? He's going the wrong way. Why is he going the wrong way? Bugger it, we'll start the race, see what happens. It was meant to be just me and Zex doing practice, but that's alright. can't do this. Yeah, it's still under warranty, so that's not an issue. I'll jump on the Discord for Thrustmaster tonight and I'll write a bit of a spiel about what I'm experiencing and see if someone's had a similar issue. Yeah. Yeah. It needs to be sorted ASAP, you're not wrong there. Oh, this is hilarious. Sex, I hope you're having fun. Not too sure what wheels X is using. If he, I don't know. Not too sure if he was on a G29 or a Thrustmaster or a Fanatec or a Logitech. Not too sure. He could be on controller for all I know. Siren? No. Every time, that corner. I'll let them race. Let's watch Zex out there. Go Zex, go. Represent. I can't keep doing it with that. It's just no point. Let's load up Discord. Let's see what we can do. doing well, Zex. Good represent, mate. He's handling that thing pretty well on mediums. Doing well. Stuck it in the pits. Chuck some softs on Zex. 220 Optimum. Lovely, mate. Lovely. I called it. I can't steer the damn thing. So, oh, he's binned it. Yeah, I couldn't keep steering this thing. It's doing my head in, so I just put a message out on the Thrustmaster Discord, see if anyone's come across this issue. It does look good out there though, Aussie. It does look good. Oh, we'll get it fixed. There's no issues there. It just means it won't be probably doing too much Gran Turismo at the moment if we can't get it sorted. Which is going to be more disappointing for you guys than, or and me, you. But I've got to get it sorted ASAP. She looks good. On track. Can he get a 219? His Optima's a 219. Can you do it, Zex? Come on. certainly would. Oh, goes X. 219. Good job. Finish this lap strong, mate. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call it because the steering wheel's doing my head in and I'm going to have to do some research and try to fix it. And I'm not going to be able to do that on stream. But thank you Aussie for the livery for the GTEC. That was an absolute cracker. Zex, good job on steering that beast out there, mate. At least you got to get some laps in. I couldn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll sort it out. I'll get it sorted. Let's just see what the start looks like with these cars. They look alright, both of them together. Yeah, we get definitely more time out there. If I can steer a car, it doesn't crash into a wall. But, she looks good having those two out there, doesn't it? I can't move it around. Let's see, here we go. They'll look good out there. So, we'll definitely get points for liveries. Yeah, you've done well. So, alright guys, well, on that a bombshell, we're going to call it tonight. I'm going to sit there and do some research on this Thrustmaster and see what's going on it. But yeah, she is a squirrely scar. Yes, she is, mate. You really got to set yourself up for the corners, for sure. Definitely got to set yourself up. But yeah, it's a good fun car. I do like it. I do like my Genesises, so yeah. So, yeah. So we'll see how we go, Zex. Keep your eyes peeled. I may load up a practice lobby, just a private lobby for you and I, and we'll just trade some lap times against each other. See if we can get faster against each other than everyone else out there. That was just a throw together public thing. But keep your eye out for that one. With the dailies tomorrow, guys, I don't know whether I'll be out there with this thing. Yeah, no, it's a good car. Very underrated, the Genesis is. Very underrated. So I'll let you know about the dailies on this one. Otherwise, AGTs starts this week, Tuesday, Thursday. And obviously we've got mixed race on Friday. So hopefully I can get this thing sorted out, do some testing. But otherwise, guys, thank you for joining in tonight. Pity about Trackstars, but I can't help it if steering wheel's going to play up and do that. Trifecta tonight, but it's all good. But I will see you all when I'm on next. As I try to get this thing sorted out now. And yeah, take care, Aussie. Thank you, Zex, and thank you to the other lurkers out there that are hanging out. Thank you very much for the 13 likes and 157 subs. So slowly clicking up, slowly clicking up. Have a great night, everyone. Stay safe, be good to your mates, and I will see you all on the next one.